What's going on, guys? This is Bills from AchievementLand, and I'm here with an achievement review for Soma. This game released the beginning of this month, December 1st, 2017, for a price of $29.99. It was developed by Frictional games. So I'm going to go over this game, show you what it's like, and go over the achievements. It's actually a very easy completion. It takes about 3 hours to complete. I've seen some places that's saying like 8 hours or so, but I think that's if you play without a guide, because you can get lost and not know where to go, and it might take a lot longer. But if you play with a guide, you can go through this game pretty quickly. I did it in about 3-4 hours. So all the achievements are for just progressing through the story. There's one achievement that's missable, and that's this one: Endangered Species. Met the last person left alive. Now, you're going to meet this person at the end of the game. You have to meet this person. Now, the only way you won't get this achievement is when you find them and you just kill them. They have a machine next to them. You could shut it off and it will kill them. They ask you to do it, but you have to do it after you talk to them. So just talk to them first, and then you'll get this achievement, and then you can kill them, and then you can progress. So just be aware of that. That's the only missable one. All the other ones you can get easily. I recommend using a guide. This is the walkthrough I used, and it's a really good one. Like as you can see, it was 3 hours long, so it's not that long to go through this game. Definitely doesn't take 8 hours. So I did it in like 4 hours or so. You can run through yourself. You might get stuck at some parts. What I did was I just looked at that when I got stuck. But let me show you some of this game, show you what it's like. When you play this game, you start a new game. You can pick normal, which there's monsters in the world and they can kill you. You need to sneak around and be stealthy. Or there's a new mode that they added for Xbox. It's called safe mode, and the monsters are around but they can't kill you, so you don't have to worry about being stealthy at all. So you can play on safe mode and get all the achievements. So I recommend just doing safe mode. It will make it a lot harder if you don't, because the monsters are around and they can be tricky to get around sometimes, but with safe mode you can just run past them. So this is the game here. It's a pretty interesting story. It's pretty cool. I really like this game. I enjoyed going through it. The graphics were nice. It was $30, which seems to be a more normal price now for some of these games. But I kind of agree with the price, even though most people probably will wait for the sale. I think $30 is pretty decent. That seems to be like a lot of these games that are like, they're not full retail games, but they're quality games. So like $30 is the price, such as like Super Lucky Tale and Hello Neighbor. $30, you know, it's like half a retail game. I think that's kind of a fair price. These are pretty quality games. So yeah, this game, pretty good game. I would use a walkthrough, definitely. I mean, it will take a lot longer if you don't use a walkthrough, just because you can get lost a lot in this game. But this is towards the end right here, but you're going to see some guys around and they're going to be chasing you around, which is pretty cool. Even though you can't die, I don't know, it's still kind of thrilling getting chased by these guys. And this guy's not even chasing me. I don't know what his deal is. Come on, guy. Coming. All right, there he's coming. Go, run. This is towards the area where you're gonna get to the missable, so you can play through this game and not worry. But once you get into this towards the end, you'll recognize this area. You'll be in here. This is the living quarters. This is where the missable one is. You have to go and collect the arc from this lady, and she's here. She's over I think she's in the infirmary. She's upstairs here. But to get up here, you have to go in here in the dispatch room, and you have to use the computer and open up the doors. There is a passcode you got to put in, and I couldn't remember the passcode. It's probably around here somewhere, but I didn't remember because I did use the walkthrough, and I think it just tells you what the passcode is to put in. But yeah, there's 2 doors that are unlocked. So you got to open up both of them, and then you go in, talk to the lady. Just do not kill her first. I mean, I don't know why anybody would do that anyway. You walk into a room, and there's the last human you've seen in this whole game. You only see one that's alive, and you're just gonna kill her without even talking to her. So yeah, that's missable, but most likely you're not gonna miss it. Just be aware of it and you'll have no problem. But that's it, guys. I just wanted to go over the game, the achievements, and the completion. And like I said, very easy completion, about 3 hours. It's on the Xbox Marketplace now. Probably wait for a sale. But thanks for watching, guys, and stay tuned for more videos on Achievement Land.